Alright, well I've made an incredible discovery in Gran Turismo Sport. If you aren't familiar with my channel too much, well, you won't know that I do a lot of tuning in this game. And a lot of that tuning is jelly tuning. And a lot of that jelly tuning involves rolling. You can see an example of such a tune here, and it's actually a really good tune of a jelly car, and if you're interested in it, you can go check it out. It's the Toyota Yaris. You can subscribe to my channel to see a lot of other tunes like this too. It's all over the place. But the point of this video is that I've made a discovery that can make almost any car do this. It all started a long time ago with the Mach 40 because it's a great car. I thought it could do a wheelie, has mid-engine, it's rear-wheel drive, has a ton of power. But whenever I did, I just could not make this car wheelie. So I said, oh, whatever, it'll be a jelly car. It'll be great at it. It's, you know, it's got a ton of power, can get up to speed, I can whip it around, and it'll roll like crazy. Couldn't do that either. And so I went on, and it's been about 5 months since I've done that. And I came back one day, and I thought, I should make it into a drift car, which was a terrible idea. It's an awful drift car. But while I was doing that, it did this. I had never been so happy to see a car roll over onto its roof. And you may be wondering, what did I do to make this work, and why did I find it while I was making it into a drift car? Well, I thought I was going to give it more angle by adding a bunch of camber and toe. Turns out if you add too much, it makes the car a little bit unstable, which is exactly what I like. What made me even happier is I have about 15 cars waiting in line to be tuned now that didn't quite do a jelly or didn't quite do a wheelie that I'm now pretty certain will be able to with this new way to tune a jelly car. It should be mentioned, however, that if you do this, it makes the car very undrivable. Sure, I made the car be able to roll over onto its roof and do a bunch of weird things, but that's all it's going to be able to do now. It cannot drive normally, which is why all the other jelly tunes that I've already done are perfectly fine in their current state. They don't need to be changed because you can actually drive them around a circuit somewhat well. You can get used to the handling. But with this, you can't. That may very well be the only negative side of this discovery because now I have so many more cars to endo tune and wheelie tune and jelly tune for you guys, and who knows what we'll find. One of the things I already found is I used this power on the Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG, and it had immediate results. It went to the moon. And not only that, when you take it to a normal circuit and just try to roll it normally, its physics are completely wrong. And this should be mentioned that it can both do a jelly tune without the camber and toe and with the camber and toe. But with the camber and toe, it completely changed how it drives. It made it so much more difficult to control, but it made it so much better too. And so I just wanted to share this with you all, that you can now jelly tune almost any car in the game. And I'm going to trust you with that knowledge, and I also really hope you're as excited as I am, because I'm going to have a whole lot of new tunes coming your way that are just going to be completely physics defying and game breaking. So until then, Uncle Squeezy out.